It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He's got Evans. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20.
From the 27, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the 1st possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Foles. And he fires one incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's Foles. And that is incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll drop to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Buccaneers.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Sean Bunting on the tackle.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the Buccaneers, 40.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Anthony Miller. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down at 4. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The ball carrier.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Foles. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half.
8-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, Patterson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Buccaneers nothing. O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A nice run there by Jones on 1st down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up.
36-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 36, Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's
one thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Hey, how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
To number 13, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
He is good.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go.
And got his man complete. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, that That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
7 yards there and a first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
9-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 16. Foles. They find some open field here. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Foles on the give to Montgomery. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Carrier.
Levante David in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. Patterson on the carry, looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Robinson with a big catch. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Here's Foles throwing complete to Miller. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run with Patterson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
The line of scrimmage. No gain.
Pardon me, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up fourth. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Big kick right there to give him the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd and short. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33.
26 yards.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Tampa Bay.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.